Good morning. We are week 4, day 3, and it is April 22nd, 2020, and today is Earth Day. So happy Earth Day. And on this day, we recognize the importance of taking care of the earth, which should be an everyday occurrence, not just on Earth Day. So if you can do something today to take care of the earth, whether it be just going out and if you find any litter on the ground, picking it up and putting it in the trash can, making sure that you're recycling, um, planting something, which is exactly what we're doing in our unit right now. Anything that you can think of that helps the earth right now because of the self-isolation and staying at home. A lot less cars are on the road, which is really good for the earth because cars emit exhaust, and the exhaust does some damage to the air quality. So we are seeing a lot better air quality, especially in places like Los Angeles, where usually there's just a constant smog, and it is clear and beautiful with a lot less cars on the highway. So we're already doing a lot to help our earth just by staying home. But think of some things you can do around your house. Maybe help mommy and daddy make sure that they remember to put the cans and the bottles and things like that into the recycling bin, and making sure those don't go into the trash. So anyways, happy Earth Day. I want to go over the work for today. None of it is due. So it's optional, but it's also important to practice our skills. So we're on the first column right in the middle, week 1, day 3 of our new packet, okay? The first page is practicing the teen numbers. So really, this is one you can definitely sabotage with because you've got the 10 frames. And you know when the first 10 frame is full, it's got 10. So you're just having to count up from 10. And sometimes it's pretty easy to, you don't even have to count. You can just look and see. So you're cutting and gluing the 10 frames where they belong. Now, this one's tricky because the back one is also today's work. So because they are not separated by cut and paste this time, you might want to do this side first and then do this side, because this side you're going to be cutting. And really the part you're going to cut off is the key. So if you want to do this side first and then cut, it'll be much better. So this side is just practicing our shapes, which is what we're doing in math now. So these are 2-dimensional shapes. You've got circles, squares, triangles, rectangles, and hexagons. Remember, hexagons have 6 sides. Rectangles have 4 sides, but 2 of them are long and 2 of them are short. Squares have 4 sides, but they're all the same size. Okay, triangles have 3 sides, and circles don't have any sides. They're just a continual line that circles around. So you're coloring the circles red, the squares are orange, the triangles are yellow, the rectangles are green, and the hexagons are blue. So I would do this side first, and then you can turn it over and do the cut and paste on the back. Okay? The reading page I love the picture for this one. This is the CVC words. We've got the ET family, the ED family, and the N family. The words are all down here, hidden in the picture of the boy and girl that are working in the garden. So what you're doing is finding a word and putting it where it belongs. If it's an ET word, you put it in this column. ED, you put it in this column. EN, you put it in this column, and there's 4 of each. And just like the other day, when you find a word, if you want to cross it out or check it off, you can. Then you can go back and color the picture, and you can write a sentence about the picture, about them working in the garden. Or you could write a sentence using one of the word family words, okay, CVC words. And I love this one. This is perfect for today. This is a writing prompt about what plants need. So this is so cool. So you're going to draw a picture about what plants need. They've started the sentence for you, plants need, and then they've given you some picture clues of things that you can put in your picture and the words that you can put in your sentence. So we have water, sun, soil, air, and bees. All of those are things that plants need, okay? You don't have to use all of them in your sentence or your picture, but this gives you some good words that you can use to write a sentence about what plants need. Even though this is not due for a grade, if you would like to complete this and have mommy and daddy send me a picture of it, I will put it in on Google Classroom in our plant unit. I will post your writing in the plant unit, because this goes right along with our plant and garden unit. So if you want to do just like, when we'd hang our pictures up in the hallway, or we'd hang them up in the art center, if you would like me to hang your picture up and your sentence in Google Classroom, have mommy and daddy send me a picture of that, because it's right along with what we're learning, okay? And the last page is reading a story that has op words in it. It's called Bob the Cop. So you're going to read the story and then answer the 4 questions about the story by picking the correct answer and writing it. Okay, this has op words in it, as well as sight words and some CVC words. Okay, so that's the last page for today. Nothing is due, but I would love to see examples of your writing, okay? So I will send mommy and daddy a picture of that and just say, when you're complete, can you send, if you want, you don't have to, but if you want yours on Google Classroom, I can upload a picture of yours there, because I want to see how good your writing is and your drawing. Remember, your drawing should be detailed and it should have color. Color always makes a drawing look better. When you're reading a book, the illustrations, most of them will have color because it makes it interesting for us to look at. And remember, your drawing always needs to match what your drawing needs to match what your sentence is saying. So remember, you're matching the drawing to what a plant needs, okay? All right. So just as a reminder, I uploaded some really fun Earth Day videos to the science section on Google Classroom. Those are great fun for you to watch, and there's several of them. So it ranges from plants to recycling, so all in pollution and things like that. So watch those. And then I will get the the word game video up next. I'll upload that so you can watch that later today. Today we're going to be reviewing the blends that have L in them, the ones we did last week. All right, so have a great day, and I hope to see your writings coming to me so I can post those. All right, bye-bye.